Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Spencer.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. Today we're going to do like a mini review of My Little Scythe by Stonemaier Games. This is an awesome adaptation of Scythe to make it basically family friendly. You can play with your kids.
More accessible.
Not that Scythe isn't, but yeah, it streamlines it, simplifies it a little bit.
What does it say an age range for this one?
What is the age range on the box?
I will find it.
There is an age range.
It's over
I
here.
believe
We'll
it's
figure it
9 and
out.
up.
I don't know.
8 and up.
8 and up. Okay, even better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even better. Plays up to how many?
Oh, geez, Tim, you didn't ask me all that. 1 to 6.
1 to 6 players.
45 minutes. I'll tell you that before you ask.
Right. And this will play in like 45 minutes. I was on vacation with some friends, and my daughter and their kids, we played this together. I taught it to them. We were done in under an hour with Teach.
Wow.
They had a really good time. So this is sort of like this is a very Stonemaier game, right? You've got these tracks on the side, which is like friendship, and then you've got pies,
Friendship, that's what it is.
right? And then as you get your trophies, you do enough things, you put your trophies up. When you get all 4 trophies out, you win the game.
Okay.
So different things, right? You get up there, you get your trophy for that.
For that, right. Getting so far on the track.
Now
Is
you
that
lose.
pies?
You lose trophies when you lose friendship
Oh,
because
yeah.
you don't want to be mean. But yes,
Oh.
pies are how we do combat. So that it's pie fights.
Nice.
So doing different actions, you draw. You basically you're gonna, like Scythe, you're gonna pick 1, 2, or 3 to do. So you can move. So you can move 1 unit 2 spaces or 2 units 1 space. Whoop. Kind of like Scythe, you're considered to have these resources. If you're on that, you're going to get trophies if you can deliver 4 gems to the castle, 4 apples to the castle,
Okay.
win a pie fight, do 2 explorations, which is just basically find 2 of these tokens, get 2 of those abilities up there. There is if you get over 8 friendship, and over 8 pies. So there's a lot of different ways you can offload your things.
A lot like Scythe.
It's a lot like Scythe. And also like Scythe, so there's things you can do that it will give you magic spells. And if you get magic spells, then when you do a pie fight,
combat card.
you're going to pick
Oh,
a
those are the
card,
combat cards.
and then you're going to select on your wheel how many of your pies
you
you're
wanna
spending,
spend.
right? So
Nice.
if I had 3, I was going to throw them all.
Right.
And I'm going to do that. Also, that's 3 more pies.
You definitely see
and
how
then-
kids want to throw some pie fights at each
Yeah,
other.
that's all the kids wanted to do the whole time we were playing is they just want to do pie fights. They still had a really good time.
So are these like exploration tokens?
These are exploration tokens. There's ways to seed the board. Oh, wait, where's the dice? There's dice over there.
Okay.
So you can do things like seek as an action. So if you choose to seek, you're going to roll the dice. You're looking for diamonds or apples, and then there's an exploration token. And so based on the colors that you roll, so that will tell you what region they're going to pop out in. So like, which one? That is that region. This is this region. This is this region. And then this is also going to seed the board with exploration tokens. So you get to choose whether you're trying to go apple heavy or diamond heavy. You're always going to add that. And then the person who rolled the dice gets to choose where they go. Or you could choose to make. So you could turn 2 apples into 2 pies. You could turn 2 diamonds into a spell. You could turn a spell or a diamond and an apple into one of these, which will give you an additional action option. So kind of like going to the factory,
Yeah.
right? So now this is an
Got this
enhanced
here?
move. So you can move both
2 spaces.
2 spaces, right? And so this is just an
Wagons.
example like we threw out. There's make. So this 2 apples gives you 3 pies. And then everything else is the
So
same.
does you put it off to the side, or do you actually put it over
You
that?
put over.
I have to look.
Okay, I was just curious. If you know.
But you've got an improved action,
Yeah,
right? Improved version of the action. So if you get 2 of these, right, that's 2 of those.
In a normal Scythe fashion, you can't do the same action two times in a row.
Right, so you have to move over and go to a different location.
That's, I would,
to do
I
a
would
thing.
assume you have to put it here. Otherwise, you just go like this and just do this.
Right,
Yeah.
right. No, I think
It's
it's,
a dotted outline on those 2, but not on
I think
the
it's
middle
like
one.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's very straightforward.
Yeah.
I again, my daughter has to play it again like the next day.
Nice.
Are
So
these the starting positions?
that's always a good
Looks
sign.
like it, yeah,
Yep. So
starting
there's little tents for starting camps. There is a tile here which will show you so if
How
you
many
s-
players start where?
If
Whatever.
you set that, then you've got players and how to seed the board based on
Oh,
where
yeah.
the players start.
Okay.
Very nice.
Right. So you just make sure it's aimed at where the starting players are.
Yeah, and you can always like turn it or whatever, so you get different resources.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, I mean, it's really straightforward.
Yeah.
The rules are pretty simple. This is very kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Very kid-friendly. But, what's ironic is that I played this game like 5 times with adults before I'd even ever played it with kids.
Yeah.
My daughter's 9. Her friend that played it was 8. And again, there was no trouble teaching this to them. They understood. It held their attention,
Right,
which is big.
big.
Really big, because normally we're
20
limited.
minutes in, you're like, whatever. Yeah.
We're limited to like a 15, 20-minute card game or something really light. And so for this to kind of be like a little heavier, it held her attention. Again, excited about the pie fights, excited about rolling the dice
Right.
and seeing where stuff goes. And I'm not going to give that to you, and things like that. Like, so you can carry the resources with you when you move. These tokens come off of the board when you go to them.
Say another thing that's always appreciated too, Automa Factory.
Yeah, you can play it solo.
Solo mode.
Play it solo. And these are portals, so these, if you move through, you go through just like tunnels inside. It's very straightforward. Everything works the way that you think it should, like most Stonemaier games.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to give this a number because I'm the one that's played it.
Yeah.
But I am going to give this game to Spencer. He's going to play with his family.
Yep.
So they can try it out. We will revisit this. But I will just say, I highly recommend this for anybody that wants to try to get their kids into playing just like slightly more complicated games.
Right, because it's not really like a kid game where you're thinking like 6, 7 years old.
Right. This is a step up from like, if you're tired of playing Uno or Hi-Ho Cheerio or whatever, like the generic
Pie in the face.
kids game. Right? Hey, Pie Face
It's
is
still fun, but I was saying.
But I really, really, really recommend this game. Even if you have no idea what Scythe is and you just want like a good family friendly game that you can play with your kids. This is a fun game and it has awesome components.
I would like
and
to point
miniatures.
out, it looks like at least some of the components are the animal counterparts to the main characters in Scythe.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
It's like in the main game, like I have a tiger as a pet, and there's the little tiger.
There's the
dudes.
bird.
There's the tiger faction, the birds,
Yeah.
rabbits,
Yeah,
bulls.
that's cool. This almost seems like it'd be really good as a way to teach Scythe. Like play
Yes.
this
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah,
and then
because
play Scythe. That'd
Yeah.
be very interesting.
Scythe would be so easy
Yeah.
after somebody's
It's
played
like,
this.
hey, you know how we played the other one? It just turned up a little bit in this, and explain the slight differences and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I've got.
I can for sure see that.
I'll have Adelaide playing Scythe within a month.
Yeah, I've got. You choose from 5 actions instead of 3.
Yeah.
and you're doing the same thing.
And these don't look. Are they asymmetric? They don't look asymmetric in this one.
They are not
Yeah.
asymmetric.
So just show
And
that.
That they don't have like rivers and junk that are getting in the way, but it's all
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
I think this seems like a great teaching tool for
does.
Scythe from what I've seen.
This is like a really great gateway game that doesn't feel too gateway.
I'm just excited to play because I think it's awesome that we fight over happiness.
yeah.
No, I'm happier. I'm happier.
friendship because
Oh, sorry. Is it friendship? I
Friendship.
always say happiness,
Because
but yeah,
friendship
we
is
fight
magic.
over
Because
friendship.
it's morale inside, right?
Yeah.
friendship is magic.
Friendship.
Yeah.
But so I was really excited to get an opportunity to review this. They did send us a copy.
Yeah.
To check out.
I mean, even this tray, I was kind of like organizing it a little
really
bit myself,
nice.
but it's a really nice tray to put everything back
Yeah,
in.
I mean, and again, like they could have treated this just like a kid's game. Oh, we don't care about it. But
Right.
no, they went typical
Because
Stonemaier. They
Stonemaier.
go all out.
Yep.
Very well produced.
Yep.
I mean, it is whether you love or hate their games, they're consistently well produced.
Yeah, when
You-
they
you know
announce
what
a
you're
new
getting.
one, you can guess certain things about it. It's
Yeah.
gonna have this. It's gonna have this, and they don't disappoint when it comes to
They have
that.
these
No.
nice boards.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So My Little Scythe, man, it's 2 thumbs up. It's really good. I hope you have as good of an experience with your family as I did
do
with mine.
too.
And then we can all sit down and play it as adults too.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
just be like, hey, we're gonna play a real fast version of Scythe, and I'm gonna hit Bob in the face with a bunch of pies.
Probably.
We'll bring real pies for that one. So yes, My Little Scythe, strong recommend. Thanks for watching. I've been Tim.
I've been Bob.
I've been Dan.
And I've been Spencer.
This is Board Game Rundown. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for checking out the Board Game Rundown. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on social media and spread the word. We publish new content weekly, including reviews, unboxing, and Let's Plays. And as always, thanks for watching.